Hello and welcome to another episode of my Lies of P playthrough. Today we're picking up where we left off, and we're at a big turning point when the title screen of the game changes. Uh, yeah, in the last episode we killed the King of Puppets, and I wouldn't consider this to be the halfway point of the game, but it is kind of a turning point because the puppets are no longer the biggest threat in Crot. Also, I think my record player stopped. I got this record the other day, well, yesterday, from Adelina Corday's quest line, so might as well fire it up, get some humanity off of it. And today, we have got a lot of people to talk to. I think we have to talk to... Yeah, we gotta talk to Paulandina, Vanini, and Antonia. Oh, before I do that though, let me see. I've actually also got some, I've only got one Legion caliber, so I'm not even going to bother with that. I've got some quartz I need to slot in as well.
The King of Puppets. Amazing.
I did.
The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome friends.
And also, for some reason, yesterday I did something stupid. Instead of actually like stopping my video when I should have, I went and talked to Sophia, and she actually had some stuff to say about what's going on with Antonia. So I'll probably insert that clip right now because I actually recorded that conversation in case you guys are interested. And here is a note left at the counter. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the Hotel Garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. Okay, that's from Paulandina. What's wrong, old son?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly, instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Dude, check this out.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
Hey, anytime.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Alright, that's his dealt with. And there's the record. We're getting all kinds of humanity. And now we just have to talk to Antonia. And like they said, she's getting kind of worse with her disease.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? I still have
Of course.
no. It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday.
Alright, we're getting extra humanity today.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
Oh, that actually reminds me. We got a new outfit as well. Oops, that's the record menu. We got this one, Puppet Prince's formal dress. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. Let's go talk to this guy and see what we got for beating the King of
A
Puppets.
great weapon calls for a great warrior.
Oh yeah, the the Puppet Ripper. Let's see, all Legion arm abilities tier +1. Has a chance of not being consumed when using pulse cells. Oh, I can't even get that. No point even looking at it. I don't know if these count as normal weapons or not, and I hope they don't, because I've kind of wasted my boss souls. Because I would like to go for the platinum on this game if it's not too bad. I've not actually looked to... There's a lot of hidden trophies and stuff, so I really don't know what I'm getting myself into with that. Alright, well, I think we're good to proceed. Well, actually, I'm going to go slot some quartz in before I go, because I'm pretty sure I've got quite a bit. And then we'll head out. But I won't bore you guys with sitting here watching me fool around in the hotel any longer. Oh, actually, here, you can see how the painting has changed. The nose is starting to grow longer. Huh. Where Geppetto's at? Enhance special resistance. Alright, unlocked phase 4. Amulet slots, perfect guard causes stiffness. That's a good one. Fable slot 2, special grindstone uses. Yeah, I think I definitely want to get the perfect guard cause its stiffness. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for these two. Anyways, I didn't have as much quartz as I thought, so time to head out. I feel sorry for whoever has to replace that table every time I feel like jumping off the balcony. Uh, all right, go to the Opera House stage. Actually, now that I think about it, well, nah, I'm pretty sure it would tell me to go talk to him. There's, as Antonia's condition gets worse, uh, there'll be certain characters that will, they'll they'll come to you and they'll be like, hey, we need to figure out something to do, uh, trying to ease her passing or whatever, because I'm pretty sure she's pretty much past the point of no return, but. Oh, there's Geppetto.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Maximum number of pulse cells is increased. Dang, thanks, Geppetto.
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition. That one, unlike a... but it's still a...
Yeah, the only alchemist I trust is Gianjo, and even then, keep him at arm's length. But yeah, like they've been saying, the puppets have kind of changed since I killed the king. They're still hostile to anybody that they see, but sometimes you can see them kind of mourning over the dead. And there's these new saw blade dog things. Cluster grenade. Yeah, turn Jiminy on again. Oops.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Sits up here. some more attribute purifications.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're following him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Yeah, we did a number on them, I guess. There go chunk. I think up here is optional, but you know me, I gotta grab everything. Legion mag. Clock sword blade. We can drop down there, but I don't see a point. I guess it's just to get out of here quicker, because I think I've explored up here pretty good. Oh, that's one of the tough ones. You can't even backstab these, I don't think. Oh, chill. Oops. And right over there is Lorenzini Arcade, which is our not really our next, well, I guess it is a big destination. I guarantee it'll take me like 2 episodes to get through that place. Well, counting this one, because we can probably make some progress on it today. Saw blade. Is that it? That's a dead end. Okay, let's head on in, I guess. Back to fighting carcasses, and the ones up here have mutated quite a bit. Kind of like that guy. It's a nice little room. Don't think there's anything in here though. Okay, Yeah, basically, if you were to look at this place like bird's eye view, this is like one big checkerboard, the way this place is laid out. We got a hall that way, that way, that way, and the one we just came from. I can't remember the right way to go. I think that way's a dead end as well, but I'll go check it out. Refresh my memory. And these guys, they just constantly erupt with decay. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. Can't go this way quite yet. And we also need to keep an eye out for that wine that the old lady wants. Oh, joy. My favorite. Huh. I'm actually glad he fell into that room because I was about to walk past it. Not bad. Lorenzini Arcade, first floor key. I don't know where that goes. I guarantee it don't go there. Maybe it goes to the gate up here? This is the only gate that I know of that doesn't have a button attached to it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, jeez. That got about to grab me. I think we've got time to explore this and maybe get one more shortcut open. Maybe we could get done with this place in one more episode minimum. Yeah, and also there's guys that come out of the goo that drops down. Oh yeah, there's that thing back there. Oh, can't get that out of him, I don't think. Not yet anyways. Butterfly. They must be in this room. Oh. Oh, that's a big golden butterfly. Hey, a half moonstone. That's why I need to upgrade my sword again. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm on the side of this big hole in the floor. You gotta be kidding me. back down we go. We still need to get a shortcut open since we're pretty deep into this place. Let's go down here. Oh, that's a lot of wine. And that's one of my least favorite enemies. Uh-oh. Ooh. Come on. You gotta be close. There we go. Leda F250 frame. Hey, not bad. Fable Catalyst. That's a dead end, looks like. I think that you can get this guy to break some of this stuff down here, but I don't know if there's anything inside these barrels or if he can open up another path to go. I usually just try to take those guys out to save my sanity. Where am I? Menard Charity House concert. All of you are invited to the concert being held at the Menard Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Menard Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Don't miss this chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Crod. Date and time 1800, place Lorenzini Arcade, sponsored by Lady Isabel and Sophia. All profits from the performance will go toward our less fortunate neighbors. Okay, so Sophia M. I wonder if she was Valentinus's wife or something. You need Arcade Underground something key. God, this place is bigger than I thought. And that you can't even open. I did mean in my other playthrough to come back here because I didn't know there's like this weird decay mist around, and if you stand in it you'll get the decay buildup. But what I didn't know is you can actually run out into that and you can find like these little like I guess like pustule type things that you can break to get rid of the mist. And there's a lot of places that I didn't actually go in this place. Good Lord, they make you jog a half mile just to get a shortcut open in this place. Okay, thankfully there was no dude in that one. Oops. Yeah, and these guys are pretty easy. I definitely prefer them to the other dudes that we fought down in the wine pit. Stay dead. Okay, I think I see a shortcut up ahead. Just have to make it past all these fallen teardrop things. mind, that was not a shortcut. Good grief. This is kind of nice, at least. Is this a shortcut? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, this is right beside the Stargazer. Okay, so we just have to look for the Homo Machina sign, and it's opposite of that. And I'm pretty sure I'm out of time. Yep, I'm at 31 minutes. Let me just take a real quick gander back here. Oh, scandal. V, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is, the crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year, and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounding this tragedy at the time. Suspicion surrounded this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemists throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains that the workshop and the alchemists' suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. So yeah, there's some more information on Vanini's backstory. Oh, hi, there's a merchant.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
What you got? Circular electric saw blade. Or chainsaw. Increases resistance of disruption, shock, and break. Yeah, honestly, I'll take that. And this. Thanks. Another shortcut. Mayhaps. I have no clue where the... Oh, yeah, this is where I came up and fought those two Yetis, or whatever they are. Okay, that's good. If I go any longer, I'm going to hit the 40-minute mark or something. So, yeah. In the next episode, we'll explore more of this place, and hopefully we'll complete the arcade. I don't know what that sound is, but it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. So I'll see you guys then.